It's been a year since I started my journey on Amazon, and there's been some good and some bad, but mostly good. I want to spend the next few minutes telling you my honest opinion, the true story of what's happened for me in the last year. My name is Jason Roberts. I'm a recruiter, and most of the things on this channel are about helping you find a job. And I still believe in keeping a job while you start a business, including an Amazon business. But I also believe in multiple streams of income. And I just posted a video with lots of details on that you can see. But for now, let's dive into my journey on Amazon FBA. Before we get started, do me a big favor, hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell icon, and you'll be able to see content like this every time it comes out. All right, let me tell you about my story with Amazon. A little over a year ago, March, April of 2023, I was pretty miserable in my job, and I decided to go and look for a new job. And I was looking at everything. I was looking at, do I want to stay in the same industry? I was so burnt out and just miserable at the time. And I was looking at things like, do I start owning ATMs and managing those? Do I open a car wash? I already have a comic book store, but that doesn't make a lot of money, which if you watch the last video on my side hustles, you know about that one. So I needed something that I thought could ultimately sustain me. And while I was looking for a job, I started investigating Amazon FBA. Now, I was selling a little bit on Amazon through the comic shop that I own and doing a wholesale business where I buy from distributors and sell merchant fulfilled on Amazon. But Amazon FBA is fulfilled by Amazon. That means you're shipping products to Amazon for them to sell. And wholesale doesn't have great margins, but if you have your own product, private label business within Amazon, that has excellent margins. So I decided to investigate this. Now, when I was investigating and searching for the different places where I might want to do things, I was even doing things like going and looking to buy businesses that were underwater that I thought my management experience might help me to resuscitate. And I started being served ads. And one of the ads I was served was for a coach, someone who had a course on Fulfilled by Amazon or Amazon FBA. And this particular guy, he would come on, he would show his phone, show his screen, and basically give receipts like, I know how to do this. Look how much money I'm making. And I bought this course. And it turns out I could have been scammed so badly, but it turns out that was a really good course. And I don't get any sort of affiliate anything for this, but I'll give you the name of the course. It's Private Label Masters. And the person in the video is a guy named Tim Sanders. And they have an excellent training program. They taught me everything I needed to know. So July, August of last year, I was in full learning mode, maybe even June, but I was in full learning mode trying to understand what this Amazon thing was all about. And I finally created my LLC, created the business in August of 2023, exactly a year ago. And at that point, there's some things that you have to do. You have to start an LLC, you have to open a seller's account, which I already had because of my other business. You need to decide what sort of product you want to have and research products. And then eventually you get a trademark. Now, starting a business, that's about $300. The trade filing for a trademark, that's another $250 if you do the filing. By the way, pro tip, you can go to the US Patent Office and file that trademark. You can search for other people who have it, then file that trademark all by yourself without having to pull in an attorney. And it only costs you $250. That's the lowest that it can possibly be because that's the fee that goes directly to the government. That's a great deal. And I don't know why you fill in a form to give to a lawyer so they can go and fill in a different form for you. So I wouldn't use an attorney. I have in the past. I wouldn't in this case. So I got the trademark. You want trademarks so that you can have brand registry at Amazon. Amazon's brand registry does a bunch of things for you, including unlocking a bunch of advertising capabilities and really make your listings look way better with enhanced brand content. And that's really valuable. You can also have a store on Amazon and some other things once you have a brand. So the brand is helpful on Amazon, whether you're worried about protecting a keyword or not. Having brand registry is helpful in any case. So do that no matter what. So I did that and went through all the process. By the time I ordered products, we're talking like September, maybe early October to get these products ordered. So we get everything ordered and my products didn't arrive until December 27th, which is the absolute worst time to launch a product. But I did anyway. And I launched this new product that I had. And I had this idea. I'd filed a patent even, and I thought it was a winner. I had a unique selling point, a USP that I thought was going to be really, really good. So I launched this product with its USP and it's off to the races. And a lot of people will have a tough couple of months. Like what you're supposed to do is drop your price pretty low, spend a bunch on ads so you can rank really high organically when this honeymoon period ends. And I didn't do that at first. I learned that price is the big thing. That's the driver. And then I dropped my price and that really kicked things into gear. In fact, kicked things into gear so significantly that I ended up having to reorder product. And I reordered once before the product even went on sale. Then immediately the next chance I got, I ordered 4 times as much as I'd ever ordered before. So I had tons of products coming in. I'm selling at a big clip. And that's where it got interesting. Remember, I dropped my price a bunch. And what I started doing was bumping that price up. I bumped that price up. And what that did is it helped me find the point of price elasticity. What I want to do is I just want to share my screen. I'm going to share my shopkeeper account with you. And what that will do is it'll allow you to see exactly what I was doing on the account. And it's my way of showing my receipts. So you can see what I make and all that. I don't make a ton. I can't replace my income, but it is a nice addition and it helps me learn exactly what to do for launching my next product, which literally just went live today. So let's jump over and look at my shopkeeper here. What you see here is my shopkeeper account. And in here, you can kind of see where I am so far for this month. So this month, my FBA, now I have some sort of dummy products up. They allow me to do a presentation mode here. So that's what you're looking at. But so far, well, this is the end of the month right now. And this month I did $3,500 in profit. I did $8,500 in revenue. Now, if we were to look at a full year in this, let's see, year to date, because remember, I've mostly been just selling this year. I've made $23,000 in profit, $67,000 in overall revenue. And to see what that looked like, we can look at this, the profit growth area that we have here, and kind of get a feel for how much profit I've made over a period of time and the profit percentage that I've made as well. So this is my margin that's down here on the bottom. And what you can see is I'm pretty steady in that $3,000, $3,500 range when the product is in good shape. So the bottom line that I have here is this has been a good business for me. I've only lost money. Actually, I didn't lose money at all. I haven't lost money a single month in this thing. I've always made money. I've made the least amount of money in May, but every other month I've made really, really good money in Amazon, and it's been a good business for me. So what does that mean? Well, if I can call it $3,000 per month on more than one product, then that means I just start stacking this stuff, right? So I launched my second big product this month, and literally today it went live. So my second big product just launched. I have 3 additional products that I've already placed orders for. So I found them, I've placed the orders. I will have 3 additional products that should go live in time for Black Friday. That's the goal. And I'm recording this the very end of August, and the hope is to do that. So my verdict on Amazon FBA, 2 thumbs up, man. I highly recommend this. And I'll give some details about this later on. Like I had a problem with Amazon over here I can tell you about. I learned a thing about price elasticity along the way. I'll tell you all about that in future videos. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so that you can hear about those. This has been a great journey for me. I'm really excited. I'm glad that you came to see what this is all about. I'm not an expert in this. So I'm just going to tell you what's going on, and I'm not necessarily going to coach you. I'm just going to tell you what I run into, and I'll keep you posted on how that goes. Thanks for sticking with me. Again, subscribe, bell icon, so that you can see these when they come up next.